Good morning, Jai Swaminarayan students, dear scholars. At last topic, we are seeing how to use RSA and we are deal with so many equations and also learn the example, mode theory, T notation, how to use a function and various equation to apply RSA algorithm. We are also learn a random prime, large numbers are there and mode theory. Now let us start with digital signature. It is the most important in public key cryptography and most important part of unit number 4. Digital signature is a mathematical technique used to validate the authenticity and integrity. You are already aware with these two terms, authenticity and integrity of a message. Message in form of information, plain text and various form of data, software or digital documents, that means eDocs. In other words, a digital code either generated and authenticated by public key encryption, which is attached to an electronically document to verify its content and the sender's identity. Once again, I repeat in the words, a digital code which is attached to an electronically document, that means eDocs, to verify its contents. First is a verify its contents and the sender's identity. That's why here we use this word in definition, is a mathematical technique used to validate. First we need to validate the authenticity and then integrity of message, software, in which software we need to apply the bunch of programs, code, applications and entire system, or a digital documents in various form. Digital signature based on RSA. This is also important topic. Here we see first start with plain text. Always we are used a public key cryptography system. We need to apply crypto analysis. Here we are working RSA algorithm in digital signature. Public key directory is considered in yellow and white pages. Plain text, we need to apply a encryption E using secret key. Then we apply a signature, is highlighted from a blue square. Then we store the encrypted text, that means cipher text, in network or database. Then we use here the communication channel. Then another party, another authenticate party receive that message which is encrypted. We are consider plain text as an input, apply encryption algorithm by using secret key. Then we apply signature, digital signature. Then by using network, we need to start with plain text by using a signature. Now this is a signature by using a decryption. Now we are in second process. First we already done a encryption by using key. Then once again we apply signature for decryption also. When a user or programmer or a specialist, the cryptography specialist, is use a decryption, this is a verification by a public key. That means this key is used by everyone. First question is either it is accept if the value of key or signature is equal according to equation of RSA. The equation is PR is equal to under bracket DN, and the condition is 0 less than is equal to M less than N. Here we start with a Diffie and Hellman key exchange. Most important topic. The question of key exchange was one of the first problem addressed by a cryptographic protocol. Here we see new word, the protocol. Protocol is a set of rules applying in key exchange. I repeat, the question of key exchange was one of the first problem addressed by cryptographic protocol. This was prior to the invention of public key cryptography. The Diffie-Hellman key agreement protocols, first defined in 1976, was the first practical method for establishing a shared secret over an unsecured communication channel. Shared secret over an unsecured communication channel. The point is to agree on a key that two parties can use for symmetric encryption is a RSA, either it is public or private, in such a way that an eavesdropping cannot obtain the key. Here we talk about the introductory part of Diffie-Hellman key exchange. The problem is addressed by cryptographic protocol, is invention of public key cryptography, is key agreement protocol, is the first practical method for establishing a shared secret over unsecured communication channel. Here two parties can use symmetric encryption in such a way that eavesdropping cannot obtain the key. Here we see steps, the algorithm of DH key exchange. First, we select two prime numbers. Two numbers are N and G. Both are public. N and G both are public. Alice, that means a sender choose another random number X and calculate A such that A is equal to G mod N. Here we found some values in G raised to X, and X is a kind of random number is chosen by sender. Alice sends it to Bob. Bob is a receiver. Bob choose another random number y and calculate the value of b such that b is equal to g raised to value of y. Y is another random number chosen by Bob. Bob is receiver. Then Bob sent it to Alice. Here we see in step number 6 and 7 K1, key 1 and key 2. Both equations are b raised to value of x mod n. N is prime number and public. In key 2, a raised to y mod n. The value of x and value of y both are a random number chosen by sender and receiver. Practical example with few numbers. Here we taken two value, n is equal to 11 and g is equal to 7. Let x is a chosen random number by sender and y is chosen random number by receiver. The value of x taken 3, then a is equal to 7 raised to 3. Value of a is equal to 7 raised to 3 mod 11. 7 and 11 both are public random number, large integer value, n is equal to 11 and g is equal to 7. That's why here we take an equation a is equal to 7 raised to 3 mod 11. Value we get 7 raised to 3 is equal to 343 mod 11 is equal to 2. Here we get value of a is equal to 2. Alice is a sender, sent value 2 to Bob, numerical 2 sent to Bob. Let's y is equal to 6, then b is equal to 7 raised to 6 mod 11. We get value 117649 mod 11 is equal to 4. Then Bob is a receiver, send this value 4 to Alice. Now we apply key K1 and K2. As per equation 4 raised to 3 mod 11 we get output 9. Same for K2, 2 raised to 6 mod 11 value we get is equal to 9. Here we note that the value of K1 and K2 both are same. We get numerical 9. This is an example by using numbers. Mathematical equations are applying for key and cryptography. Here we see also example is not a public key encryption say system what can allow A and B to agree on shared secret in a public channel. Set up P prime and N. That we seen the two figure. A party A and party B send a message and use the equation g raised to x mod n and g raised to y mod n. One is used for encryption and second one is used for decryption. X and y both are random number is chosen by, I repeat, is chosen by the two parties is a sender and second one is receiver. Party A, that means source, speak a random secret compute and sender g raised to a mod p. K is equal to under bracket g raised to y mod p bracket close raised to x is equal to g raised to x multiplied by y mod p. Same for receiver side, pick a random secret b, compute and send g raised to b mod p. Here we applying key equations. K is equal to under bracket g raised to x mod p bracket close raised to y is equal to g raised to x multiplied by y mod p. Okay, dear students, I hope you enjoyed this session. Thank you.